What about your senior project?
My senior project I did with Felix Hirsch. It was on St. Ignatius Loyola. When I look back on it, I think I could write a much better paper today.
Yes, well, we would hope so, wouldn't we? Have you gone back to look at is your senior project in the library?
As a matter of fact, I was up here a couple of years ago, and I went to the library because I'm a librarian, or I'm a retired librarian actually, and the librarian there pulled it up, but I can't bring myself to read it. As I say, I feel I could do a much better job today. But it was very interesting because that was a very interesting period, and you had Protestants and Catholics fighting each other, and in order to get an objective opinion on something, you really had to read 3 different interpretations of it. And I remember going to Fordham University, because that's the Jesuit center here,
right,
and reading what they had to say. And Hirsch would help me out too. Interestingly enough, everybody referred to Hirsch as Popsie, and I never saw him that way. He always referred to you by your last name.
Did you stay in touch with him?
Actually, I did, because I got married very shortly after. Well, I met my husband almost immediately after I left Bard, and we got married a couple of years later. And I decided that, well, first of all, after I left Bard, I went to graduate school. I went to Columbia Graduate School in political science, and I went with Citizen Brandon Grove and Barbara Italie. The 3 of us went in for the graduate residence center. And in 1967, I went back to Harvard School. But before I did, I wrote a letter to Dr. Hirsch asking him what he thought, because he had been the librarian here, and he certainly was delighted to hear from me and encouraged me to talk.
Terrific. If you look back, what did Bard mean to you?
I think what I learned there was really to think for myself, to learn how to think for myself, which in the long run is what education should be about.
I was going to say that if you had to pick one, that sounds like a pretty good one. Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole idea of research, and for me in the future to go into library work, which was partly the influence of Felix Hirsch. And I did it because I liked research so much.
What was Felix's background? Where did he come from?
He came from Germany. He had been the editor of a newspaper, in Heidelberg, I'm not sure. And when the Nazis came in, they closed down his newspaper. I don't believe he was Jewish. But I'm not positive, but I don't think so. Back to something like 33. I mean, he really saw the hand move. And he came over with his wife. I think his wife taught here for many years. And he left here and went to, I think, Trenton State College or something like that. He was extremely popular teacher there.
Yeah. Right.
But I found him somewhat autocratic. I could never have thought him or referred to him as Popsie.
Did he ask students to call him that, or is that just...
That's what they said behind his... It was an affectionate term,